Greetings, dear seekers of tranquility and prosperity. Have you ever felt like you're rowing against a relentless current in your professional life? Does it seem that the flow of abundance is somehow obstructed? Perhaps, despite your tireless efforts, wealth slips through your fingers like grains of sand? Or maybe at home, an unseen tension hangs in the air, breeding discord and unease? If these experiences resonate within you, I urge you to take a look, not outwards, but inwards, to the very heart of your home, your closet. For many, the closet is merely a mundane space, a repository for garments. However, in the delicate dance of energy within your dwelling, it plays a far more significant role than you might imagine. Certain items, seemingly innocuous, can act as energetic blockages, hindering your progress, depleting vitality, and even inviting misfortune into your life. The truly concerning aspect is that most households, unknowingly, harbor these very items within their homes, often tucked away in the closet. So, what are these forbidden objects that should never find sanctuary in your closet? If you still possess these items, the time for decisive action is now, before their influence takes deeper root. In our discourse today, we shall unveil a fundamental secret, a key to unlocking good fortune and opening the floodgates to prosperity and success. Watch to the end and you'll find out the most important thing, because even the smallest alteration can trigger a profound transformation in your life's journey. Before we delve deeper, take a moment to leave a positive affirmation in the comments below, a declaration to the universe that you are ready to receive. Perhaps something like, "I wholeheartedly welcome abundance and good fortune," or any phrase that resonates with your heart's desires. And remember to bestow a like upon this sharing and subscribe to this channel, as even a subtle shift in energy can initiate truly life-altering outcomes. The importance of an organized space. A profound Buddhist insight reminds us, a cluttered external space mirrors a cluttered inner world. Conversely, a home imbued with order and serenity reflects a life guided by the same principles. Envision returning to a sanctuary of peace and harmony after a long day. When your surroundings exude tranquility, your mind naturally follows suit, mirroring that serenity. Sleep becomes a deeper, more restorative experience. You awaken refreshed and navigate your day with clarity and focus. Your home should be a haven, a wellspring that replenishes your vital energy, not a drain that depletes it. Many ancient wisdom traditions, including the rich tapestry of Buddhist practices, emphasize the profound significance of cleanliness and simplicity in our environment. Zen philosophy, in particular, elucidates how the physical realm surrounding us directly shapes our inner landscape of peace. This understanding is why Buddhist monks cultivate minimalist and uncluttered surroundings, allowing them to concentrate on the path to enlightenment without distraction. Yet, in the bustling tapestry of modern life, we may not always have the luxury of dwelling in an ideal abode or escaping to the serenity of mountains for contemplation. The uplifting news is that such drastic measures are not necessary. By embracing the wisdom of feng shui principles, we can transform our existing homes, without costly renovations, into havens that attract peace, prosperity, and vibrant, positive energy. Even seemingly minor adjustments in organization and placement can unlock doors to success and profound happiness. While many instinctively apply feng shui principles to living rooms, bedrooms, or kitchens, a crucial space is often overlooked: the closet. Reflect for a moment. Your closet is the sanctuary for items closest to your physical being, the garments that embrace your form daily. The clothes you wear carry your personal energetic signature and shape how you present yourself to the world. A chaotic closet is not merely an inconvenience. It can impede financial growth, generate emotional turbulence, and trap stagnant energies that hinder your forward momentum in life. Therefore, maintaining a closet that is clean, organized, and free from energy-blocking items is paramount to inviting prosperity into your life. Now I'm going to tell you the gist. Let us delve into specific items that should never reside within your closet and understand how they might be unknowingly holding you back from the abundance you deserve. 1. Avoid using cheap metal hangers. A seemingly trivial habit, yet one that can subtly influence your financial trajectory, is the use of inexpensive metal hangers, particularly those flimsy remnants from dry cleaning establishments. While they might appear convenient in the moment, they present a multitude of problems beyond simply being unkind to your clothing. From a practical perspective, these budget-friendly metal hangers are prone to rust over time, especially in environments characterized by humidity and limited air circulation. Rust, in turn, becomes a silent assailant to your wardrobe, leaving unsightly yellow stains and discoloration, ultimately diminishing the lifespan of your cherished garments. Furthermore, the thin and often rough metal edges of these low-quality hangers can snag and tear delicate fabrics, leading to premature wear and tear on your favorite outfits. From a feng shui perspective, metal embodies a cold, sharp, and piercing energy that can disrupt the harmonious flow of prosperity. Your closet, symbolically, represents the accumulation and safeguarding of both your personal energy and your wealth. Employing unsuitable metal hangers can impede the circulation of positive energy, weakening both your financial prospects and career opportunities. Even more concerning, old, bent, or rusty metal hangers emit a negative resonance, contributing to feelings of weariness, inertia, and even mental stagnation. Over time, this negativity can permeate your daily existence, impacting not only your mood and work performance, but also your interpersonal relationships. In Buddhist teachings, we are reminded that seemingly insignificant habits can be the seeds of profound transformations. A detail as seemingly minor as the hangers you choose may appear inconsequential, yet it can be symbolic of how you value yourself and your resources. If you permit decay and disorder to take root in your closet, this can manifest as disharmony in your financial and emotional well-being. Individuals who achieve lasting wealth and success often demonstrate meticulous attention to even the smallest details within their living spaces. They rarely settle for temporary or low-quality solutions. Instead, they gravitate towards high-quality items that reflect a sense of order, refinement, and mindful intention. This is not merely about aesthetics. It is about consciously surrounding oneself with positive energy that nurtures and supports their journey to success. If your closet is currently populated with cheap metal hangers, consider taking action today to replace them. Hangers crafted from wood, high-quality plastic, or velvet-coated materials not only provide superior care for your clothing, but also cultivate a harmonious and visually appealing closet that enhances the circulation of positive energy. If circumstances necessitate the continued use of metal hangers, ensure your closet remains consistently dry, well-ventilated, and illuminated to minimize rust formation and prevent the accumulation of negative energy. A cherished Buddhist parable tells the tale of a man who diligently carried a flawed pot to fetch water each day. One side of the pot leaked, while the other remained whole. Over time, he realized that the leaky pot had unknowingly nourished beautiful flowers that bloomed along his path. The profound lesson: even seemingly small choices, like the simple act of changing a hanger, can transform your surroundings in ways you could never have imagined. Your life's journey is not solely shaped by diligent effort, but also profoundly influenced by the environment you inhabit. An organized and energetically balanced closet transcends its function as mere clothing storage. It elevates your mindset, enhances work efficiency, and invites financial prosperity. When your space is imbued with tidiness and positive energy, you feel more vibrant, make clearer decisions, and attract more opportunities into your life's tapestry. 2. Do not store clothes of deceased relatives. The passing of a loved one is a deeply transformative moment in the tapestry of life, and it is a natural human inclination to seek tangible connections that keep their memory alive. Clothing, in particular, carries the essence of the wearer, absorbing their unique energy and personal aura over the years of shared life. However, from both a feng shui and spiritual perspective, keeping these garments within your everyday closet may not be the most conducive practice for your ongoing emotional and financial well-being. Buddhism imparts the wisdom of impermanence, the understanding that all things are in a state of constant flux and change. Just as we must cultivate the ability to release our attachments to achieve inner peace, we must also contemplate whether clinging to certain physical items ultimately serves our growth or hinders our journey forward. Clothing retains energy, and when a person departs from this earthly realm, their garments no longer receive the vitalizing renewal of life force. Instead, they hold a stagnant energy, which, if kept within the same space as your daily clothing, may contribute to a sense of emotional heaviness, persistent fatigue, or even financial stagnation in your life. There is an ancient Zen story about a monk and a traveler. The traveler, burdened by a heavy bag, stubbornly refused to relinquish its contents, despite the evident struggle with its weight. The monk, observing this, simply offered the profound insight: the moment you let go, you will walk freely. Similarly, clinging to excessive reminders of the past can weigh down our energetic field, making it more challenging to move forward with lightness and grace in life. If you wish to preserve the clothing of a departed loved one as a cherished tribute, consider placing them in a separate, dedicated space, such as a well-maintained, sealed box. This thoughtful approach helps preserve their essence without allowing stagnant energy to commingle with your own vibrant energy field. Another compassionate and beneficial approach is to donate their clothes to someone in need. This act of generosity not only honors their memory, but also transmutes lingering energy into a positive cycle, extending kindness to others while lightening your own energetic space. In many cultures across the globe, passing on a deceased person's belongings is viewed as an act of profound respect and a meaningful way to continue their legacy of goodness in the world. Buddhist philosophy reminds us that attachment is a root of suffering, and true remembrance lies not in clinging to possessions, but in how we embody and carry forward their cherished values in our own lives. By gently releasing unnecessary physical attachments, we create space for new blessings, fresh opportunities, and a deeper sense of inner peace to blossom in our lives. If you find it challenging to part with certain items, try this mindful practice. Hold the clothing in your hands, gently close your eyes, and express heartfelt gratitude for the precious memories they evoke. Then, set a clear intention for the future of these items, whether it is to preserve them respectfully in a dedicated space, donate them to bring joy and comfort to others, or release them entirely with love and acceptance. This conscious and compassionate approach allows you to honor the past with grace while embracing the ever-flowing energy of life. By cultivating an understanding of the importance of energy balance, we not only enhance the harmony of our home environment, but also uplift our emotional and spiritual well-being. The very moment you liberate your space from stagnation, you create an opening for fresh energy, new wealth, and profound happiness to enter your life's journey. 3. Broken, worn out, or outdated clothes should go. Do you find yourself holding on to clothes in your closet that are torn, outdated in style, or no longer fit comfortably, perhaps with a lingering hope that they might become useful again one day? Many of us retain old garments out of a sense of nostalgia or the belief that they might be needed at some point in the future. However, from both a practical and a spiritual perspective, these very items could be silently impeding your progress and holding you back in various aspects of life. In Buddhist teachings, attachment is often described as a fundamental root of suffering. Clinging to things that no longer serve a meaningful purpose, whether material possessions, past relationships, or outdated beliefs, can inadvertently prevent new blessings and opportunities from entering your life's path. Imagine attempting to fill a cup with fresh, pure water while it is still filled with old, stagnant liquid. The same principle applies to your closet and the energetic flow within it. A closet overflowing with worn-out, ill-fitting, or damaged items symbolically represents an inability to move forward with clarity and purpose. It cultivates stagnant energy that affects not only your physical space, but also your inner mindset. When your surroundings are cluttered and disorganized, your thoughts tend to mirror this state, leading to confusion, a lack of motivation, and difficulty in making clear and decisive choices. There is an illuminating story about a Zen master who invited a scholar for tea. As the master poured the tea, he continued filling the cup beyond its capacity until it overflowed onto the table. The scholar, taken aback, exclaimed, "The cup is full, no more can go in." The master responded with a gentle smile and said, "Like this cup, you are full of your own opinions and attachments. How can I impart wisdom to you unless you first empty your cup?" This profound principle resonates directly with your closet. If it is overflowing with old, unused, or damaged items, there is simply no space for new energy, fresh opportunities, or new abundance to enter your life. The act of letting go is, in essence, an act of trust, trusting that even better things are yet to come, trusting in your own inherent worthiness independent of material possessions, and trusting that creating space in your life will naturally invite new prosperity and well-being. By removing these outdated garments, you create space not only for a tidier and more organized environment, but also for mental clarity, renewed motivation, and a clear path forward towards personal growth and fulfillment. Your wardrobe should be a vibrant reflection of who you are in the present moment, not a relic of who you once were or a projection of a version of yourself that no longer resonates with your current journey. In feng shui principles, it is believed that removing stagnant energy actively creates a flow of prosperity and positive change. When you consciously clear out the old and unnecessary, you are actively inviting in the new, whether it be financial success, career advancement, or a greater sense of emotional freedom and lightness. Many individuals who embark on the journey of decluttering their closets often report feeling lighter, more confident, and more receptive to new opportunities in their lives. Therefore, consider this as a gentle sign to release what no longer serves your highest good. By consciously making space in your closet, you are symbolically making space in your life for better things to come. The act of decluttering transcends mere tidying up. It is a powerful act of transformation, personal growth, and creating a life that is in harmonious alignment with your highest potential and truest self. 4. Never store money or financial documents in the closet. Money, in its essence, is energy. In both Buddhist philosophy and feng shui, wealth is understood not merely as physical currency, but as an extension of the energy we cultivate within ourselves and the mindset we consciously embrace. Storing money or important financial documents within your closet may initially seem like a convenient and secure idea, but in reality, it can inadvertently introduce instability and unpredictability into your financial life. In feng shui, closets are perceived as dynamic spaces characterized by constant movement and flux. Unlike a safe or a locked drawer, where energy tends to remain steady and secure, closets are frequently opened and closed. Items are constantly being shuffled and rearranged, and their contents are in a state of perpetual motion. This continuous movement is seen to represent instability, implying that any financial assets placed within the closet may be symbolically subjected to the same fluctuations and unpredictability, potentially leading to financial ups and downs that are difficult to manage. A well-known Buddhist parable recounts the story of a man who meticulously hid his gold in a secret location, driven by the fear that if he left it in plain sight, it would vanish. However, his intense attachment to his hidden gold led to constant worry and anxiety, compelling him to check on it obsessively every day. His mind became restless and agitated, his heart burdened by fear. One day, upon his routine check, he discovered that the gold was indeed gone. His consuming fear had manifested, and in the end, his wealth had vanished not only physically but mentally and emotionally as well. The profound lesson: true wealth is not solely about physical possession. It is about the flow of energy, a sense of security, and cultivating inner trust. Storing money in your closet can subtly create an unconscious sense of unease and insecurity. Unlike a bank, a safe, or a dedicated financial space, the closet does not naturally emanate an energy of security and stability. Instead, it may represent disorder, secrecy, and inherent instability, qualities that can inadvertently affect your ability to accumulate and, more importantly, retain wealth in a sustained manner. The key to cultivating lasting wealth and financial well-being is not solely about accumulating money, but also about fostering a deep sense of financial stability, security, and inner peace. Money that is stored carelessly, such as within a closet, can symbolically represent money that is easily lost, misplaced, or mismanaged. Instead, honor your financial resources by providing them with a proper and designated place, just as you would honor yourself by creating a space of stability, prosperity, and mindful intention in your life. By adhering to these principles, you allow money to work in harmony with you, rather than against you, ensuring both physical and energetic wealth in your life's journey. Release habits that cultivate financial instability and embrace practices that consciously invite abundance, security, and inner peace into your financial realm. 5. Enhance your closet's energy with scents and feng shui items. Your closet is far more than a mere storage space for clothing. It is an extension of your personal energy field, a space that subtly yet powerfully influences your mindset, emotions, and even your financial trajectory. Just as a sacred temple is meticulously cleansed and maintained to preserve its pure and uplifting energy, your closet too should be treated with mindful care, ensuring it is filled with harmonious and energetically vibrant influences. In Buddhist philosophy, the environment we cultivate around us is a direct reflection of our inner state. The more diligently we cultivate a space of peace, order, and positivity in our external world, the more our lives begin to resonate with those same qualities on an inner level. This profound understanding is why ancient traditions often incorporate specific elements like scent, light, and sacred objects to consciously invite auspicious energy and blessings into their sacred spaces. Let us explore how you can elevate the energetic vibration of your closet and transform it into a wellspring of prosperity, tranquility, and positive influence. Scents have been utilized for millennia in spiritual practices to consciously shift energy, clear negativity, and create uplifting atmospheres. Temples and meditation halls frequently burn incense to cultivate a peaceful ambience and to dispel negative vibrations. Similarly, your closet can greatly benefit from the intentional introduction of specific aromas to ensure it remains a haven of positivity and energetic balance. Consider incorporating the calming and harmonizing essence of lavender, the purifying and mindfulness-fostering aroma of sandalwood, or the refreshing and uplifting qualities of citrus scents like lemon and orange peel, which symbolize clarity, vitality, and abundance. A simple and effective way to integrate these beneficial scents is by placing dried herbs or essential oil sachets within your closet. Alternatively, natural wooden blocks infused with essential oils can provide a long-lasting and subtle aroma that keeps the energy fresh and vibrant. Many cultures around the world utilize specific objects believed to attract wealth and positive energy. According to feng shui principles, your closet holds your personal energy, making it an ideal location to introduce symbolic items that represent abundance, stability, and good fortune. Some potent feng shui items to enhance prosperity in your closet include Chinese coins tied with red string. These symbolize wealth accumulation and can be placed discreetly inside a drawer or gently hung on a shelf. Small crystals. Crystals such as citrine, amethyst, or clear quartz are known to amplify positive energy and dissolve negativity. Pai Xiu figurines. Mythical creatures revered for their ability to attract wealth while simultaneously guarding against financial loss. Placing a small Pai Xiu figurine in your closet can enhance your prosperity energy. The key is not to overwhelm your closet with objects, but to mindfully and intentionally place one or two meaningful items that resonate with your personal intentions for growth, abundance, and well-being. A dark, stagnant closet can trap negative energy and hinder the flow of positive influences. In both Buddhist teachings and feng shui principles, proper light and air circulation are considered essential for maintaining a pure and uplifting environment. Keeping your closet well lit with soft LED lights brightens the space and symbolically represents awareness, clarity, and dispelling confusion and stagnation. Ensuring adequate airflow by occasionally opening your closet doors or utilizing a small ventilation system promotes fresh air circulation and prevents the accumulation of stagnant energy. Avoiding clutter is also of paramount importance, echoing the wisdom of the Buddha who taught, "Let go of what weighs you down." A closet filled with unnecessary items restricts the flow of energy, while keeping it organized and uncluttered creates ample space for new blessings and opportunities to enter your life. Your closet is far more than just a storage area. It is a reflection of your energetic state, your mindset, and your capacity to welcome prosperity and well-being into your life. By treating it as a sacred space deserving of mindful attention, you consciously shift its energy from stagnant to vibrant, from chaotic to harmonious. When you dedicate time and intention to enhance your closet's energy with uplifting scents, symbolic objects, and good lighting, you are not merely improving a physical space, you are making a powerful statement to the universe, a declaration that you are ready and open to receive abundance, clarity, and lasting peace. Try incorporating these practices into your life, and you may begin to perceive a positive shift not only within your home, but in the broader tapestry of your life as well. By making these seemingly small yet impactful changes, your closet will transform into a sanctuary of positive energy, actively attracting success, wealth, and a deep sense of well-being into your life's journey. If this sharing resonates with your inner wisdom, leave a positive comment below and subscribe to this channel. Remember, even seemingly minor feng shui adjustments can initiate profound and transformative improvements in your life's unfolding.